Hey guys, this is Ashmore Wedge. It's pretty late right now, but I want to get this done. I gotta talk about this fight, J Roc with Charlo. It was really interesting, and it wasn't a waste of time. It wasn't a it was worth all the wait. However, and all the hype. However, the fight didn't go quite like some people anticipated, especially myself, people on the Philadelphia side, because we thought maybe the strength would of J Roc would actually push back this Charlo, but I didn't know much about Charlo before this fight. And in retrospect, the only person I think I gave him credit for beating was Trout, and Trout he beat Trout pretty good, and now I can see why. Now I look at Trout. Um, I give Trout I give Trout even more credit for surviving in there with him. This guy's really strong, and he pushed J Roc around pretty bad, and you know. Um, so basically, the way this fight went was, um, it started off. They test each other out very quickly, um, but it was very evident even from the beginning that Charlo wanted to play uh, the puncher, and he wanted to force J Roc to stay on the outside to catch the end of his punches. Um, he was hesitating a lot through the first few rounds without throwing much, without showing much. But when he did counter punch, or when he did throw punches, it was hard. Everything was hard. He wanted to establish that. However, he wanted to establish that because he didn't want to promote um, J Roc to even come forward and get inside. And that's the sad part because J Roc could have did a lot better if he would have fought in the inside, right up under his elbows, right up under his chest, in his chest, under his chin. That's where he should have stayed at. Um, More like his hometown hero, Joe Frazier. That's the type of fight he needed to fight in this situation. Not give Charlo so much space to punch with his advantage and leverage and length. Well, long story short, he dropped J Roc on the first few rounds. He dropped him one time, and like I said, that was well deserved because of J Roc not putting enough pressure on him. J Roc tried in the first few rounds to really put pressure on him like he was supposed to, but his strength, the strength of Charlo, discouraged him a little from actually going in real hard. So what he did is he started going in and out, and this is a not a vet move, and that showed a lot of immaturity of J Roc on his part. He had a lot of heart. He fought to the end. He got up from a vicious knockdown. He was It was a really good fight because of his character. However, skills pay the bills, and I believe Charlo had a better plan, and he was limited. He didn't even do as much as J Roc. J Roc did more, but the problem was J Roc did the wrong thing. More isn't always better. Um, J Roc eventually, by the sixth round, got to the point where he knew he was going to hurt him when he hit him with a shot because J Roc up until that point had been avoiding the big punch a lot, and he's been avoiding it by staying away from Charlo for the most part. He would jump in and out, jump in and out. He wouldn't completely go backwards. He wasn't scared. He still brought entertainment to the fight, but he was in and out instead of going all the way in and staying in, or going all the way out and staying out. There's only two ways to avoid a puncher. You smother his punches by getting real close and letting the punches go over you. You work your way down and up, two down, two up to the body, up to the head, and then you spin on him. And then you push him again and get back under his elbows and under his chin. That's how you fight a puncher. But other than that, the other way you fight a puncher is you stay away from him altogether. And you do a Muhammad Ali on him. Bounce around everywhere. And go from corner to corner, post to post in the ring. So, shout out to Philly. He fought a very strong, hard fight, and he never quit. Just didn't have the right plan. And he was up against someone who had a size advantage, strength advantage, and he had a plan, a corner advantage. Good fight though. I tried to show y'all guys the video. I did the fight with me talking, commentating, but YouTube wouldn't let me put it up. Put it on Facebook. I put it on Facebook if y'all want to check me out there. Ask More Wedge. But please come subscribe to my YouTube channel and help build me up so we can get better and better. Peace.